The other thing that just really quickly, the other thing that I think that gets overlooked here a lot is, and I most advisors I talk to, if I ask them what their active risk budget was, they probably wouldn't have an answer. I don't think most advisors talk about active risk budgets, but they have an intuition for how off the S&P they want to be, right? And it's normally like they want to be plus or minus 5%. They never want to be that much off. And that can be difficult when you're talking about combining a bunch of active managers, right? You pick 5 or 6 active stock pickers. You need to understand their style drift potential. You need to understand their different styles, how and when they might overlap, how much active risk those managers are taking and how that all comes together. Versus if you take a stacking approach, right? Basically, the vol of your stack times the size of your stack is basically your active risk, right? And so you can size that stack up and down for how much risk you want to take versus the S&P, right? You get create a diversified set of alternatives that have a vol of 10 and you give it a 10% allocation, 10% stack, great. Your active risk is 1%. You're going to be in 99% of years plus or minus 3% of the S&P 500.